You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Austin Hayes. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back now at Fenway. And today's starter, Kyle Bradish.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rose sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. That one almost got him. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Oh, that ball was crushed. That one felt good, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And another ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 3-1. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact and throw. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Up and in, and a count 2-1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the ALDS. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Full count now.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Out towards right center field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Man at first, Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles down by a run here in game 1. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
And he deals. Got him looking for the K. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Cedane Rafaela. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Wong to first. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ground ball left side. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
So digging in, John Rhodes. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to Devers. Whips it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it for the second out.
Center field, number 16, Jared.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Hayes. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Grissom. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Out to short, Rafaela. Tosses across to first. Rutschman retired.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 1 of the division series. Now here is Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Rafael Devers. On the ground at first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now the designated hitter, J.D.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside, and that is ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 1-1. That one ripped. Mullins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now he launches a throw over his head. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And the pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. New inning getting started. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So, man aboard. Colton Wong up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. Third out. And the Orioles lead 1. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cole Irvin preparing to come on if needed. Wells warming up as well. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2-2 now.
And another ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Man at second.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
The pitch. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in for the third out. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And into the box for Baltimore, John Rhodes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rhodes rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Austin Hayes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Devers whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So next to him for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. That one misses. Ball 3. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, one out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Irvin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Oh, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 2 down. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that gets down for a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish.
The right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Reese McGuire. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Liam Hendricks. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball to strike. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, third baseman, Ramon.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game one. Next pitch is outside.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder, John Rhodes.
Now it's the right fielder, John Rhodes. Tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate. That one drifts inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
Two outs. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Line to left. And there's a hit. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Coming on for the Orioles, Danny Coulomb.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Devers now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Jonathan India. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. And that's the second out of the inning in the first play.
This is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now
the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits, and another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rhodes sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 1. Now into the game, C.J. Cron. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 29. C.J.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And foul ball. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's a curve through for a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. Rutschman retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. The lead remains. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Tate.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zidane Rafaela. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Wong throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there for the double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. This one in the air. Under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now the center fielder,
Jarren Duran digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still lead it, though, 6-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. To third. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Sliced down the right side. O'Hearn on at first, nobody out. He's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. So next to him for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. As it misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.